Friends, this is Demi. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're also a returning subscriber, thank you. Please give this video a very big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel at the end if you enjoyed watching it. So guys, I'll be telling you guys a story about my first heartbreak. Yeah, I've had my heartbreak. So I'm going to be telling you about a story about how I had my first heartbreak. So keep watching. Thank you. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so my first heartbreak happened in over here. It's called junior high school, but it's also junior high school, yeah, but it's the same thing as middle school. So it happened when I was in GSS 3, right? We had finished our junior certificate exams, right? So we're doing like pre-SS1. Pre-SS1 is like pre-high school, something like that, yeah. So I was friends with this girl. Like, we're really good friends. We became really close during the exam periods. Before the exams, we're not talking, right? But we became really close during the exam periods. Okay, so we're talking, we got close, we became friends, we're like really close. And then one person joined us, so we became 3. Do you get? So we're like really close, we're talking, we're all good, things were fine. Then after a while, I noticed like the girl I was friends with at first, we stopped talking to the 3rd girl. She stopped talking to the 3rd girl, and I was wondering, I was like, why? I was trying to ask her why. I can't really remember what she said she did, but I know it's not something so serious. Okay, so I was wondering why she stopped talking to her. She just stopped talking to her like out of the blues, like I don't know. She just stopped, and then I was wondering. Even the 3rd girl was asking me what happened. Now, why did she stop talking to her? I was like, I don't know. I have no freaking idea, but I don't know. After that time, I was still talking to the 3rd girl, right? But the 2nd girl was not talking to her again. Like, she wasn't talking to her anymore. Okay, so after a while, she moved on, forgot about it, and then we entered SS1, right? We were talking throughout the holidays and all that. Then we entered SS1. They were still talking. I don't know. We were in SS1 already? No, we weren't in SS1 yet. No, we're still doing pre-SS1. Like, it's a really long time. All this happened in a space of like 4-5 months. Yeah. So we're still talking, and then she just stopped talking to me. Like, I don't know why, but I know that we're not talking anymore. I was talking to her, I was asking her what's up, like, why are we not talking, like, what's going on? But she wasn't saying anything, she wasn't answering, she was snubbing me. Yeah, she was literally snubbing me. And then there was this other girl that was just like came to our school. She I think her and her family came over for like vacation or something. So she decided to just come to school for a while. So she came to my school, and then she started talking to the 2nd girl. Mind you, this is another person. Let's call it the 4th girl, Sha. I really hope you understand this connection and everything. So she started talking to the new girl, that's the 4th girl, started talking to the 2nd girl that used to be my friend. Okay, and okay, one thing, right, was we're in the same department. She was an art student while I was a science student. Me and the 3rd girl were science students, so we had time to talk in class. But the 2nd girl was in art class, so after our class, normally she would come to like our class and then talk to us and all that. Okay, so the 4th girl that came was also an art student, so she was in our class, and then they started talking and whatnot. Then I tried talking to the 2nd girl, but she wasn't talking to me. Like, she wasn't replying me. I wrote as a day, right? I wasn't much of a talker. I would prefer to write. So I was always writing, and then I told her. I wrote a letter to her, and then I told her. I don't know what I wrote in the letter, but I think majority of what I wrote was when like, why did we stop talking, like what's happening and all that. But she didn't reply me. I wrote a note to her like 2 or 3 times, yeah, but she wasn't replying me. She didn't reply. She didn't even try to talk to me or anything. She just was not talking to me. She just stopped talking to me. And mind you, the 3rd girl had already left our school. She wasn't coming anymore. She had left the school. So the 4th girl, right, was then me and the 4th girl started talking. And then we started talking because the 2nd girl left. Like, she wasn't coming for that period. I think her parents traveled or something, so she wasn't coming to school for that period. So me and the fourth girl started talking. I don't know, we just started talking like in class because we had a class together, right? So we just started talking, and then she asked me what happened. Why did I stop talking to the second girl? But I was like, I don't know, I have no idea. Then the first girl even told me that she told that stuff, that she also showed that the letters and the notes I wrote, but she didn't reply me. Like she said, she told the second girl told the fourth girl that she wasn't going to reply, that she had nothing to say. Okay, but she didn't tell me anything. She just told that other girl, and then that other girl was telling me, but she was like, it was nothing serious, that she just like forget about it and then not do anything. And at this time, we're already getting close to like the end of prayer season. Like we're getting close to the end of that class. Okay, so I and the fourth girl started talking. We became friends. We were like talking every single day. We sat together. She was even the first. She was like one of the first person that taught me how to use makeup, because I remember she used to like call me makeup to school. So she taught me how to use makeup and all that. So we just talked, and then, but that girl did not stay in my school for long, because I said earlier that her parents just came to Nigeria for like vacation or something. She lives in the US, so she just came for like a break. Her parents are Nigerians, but she's not Nigerian. She's like half Nigerian, but she wasn't born in Nigeria. So she just came to my school for a while. Then when they were ready to like travel back, she was going to go. So she left. When she left, she gave me like this really fine makeup brush. She was like the person that gave me my first makeup. Yeah, it had like lip balm powder. Because we're really talking. That second girl was not coming to the school. Was not coming to the school anymore. Okay, so we just stopped talking, and then till now we don't even talk. I've even lost contact till I left that school. Right, we didn't talk at all, but we didn't even greet. We didn't even greet. She wasn't greet. I used to greet her at first, but she wasn't replying me. She doesn't respond. She's just going to look and pass. And then I just got the message, and then I just stopped greeting. I stopped talking to her. So till I left the school, we didn't talk again. But the other girl, the first girl that I became really close to, her name is Demi, but I've lost contact with her. Like we don't talk again. I don't even know how to find her, because but if I see her, I'm definitely going to remember. I hope she still looks the same. But and I hope she watches my YouTube video one day. Okay, so I just like, I don't know, ever since that time, like I don't really like make friends easily. That was then, but now I make more friends. Yeah, I guess I talk to people more, and I talk to you. We are friends, yeah. If you've subscribed to my channel, we are friends. But if you've not subscribed, why? It's not nice. Be nice. Let's be friends and subscribe. Okay, so now I just like talk to people. Have I had any heartbreak recently that has to do with people? No, I have not. No, I haven't. I'm strong. Yeah. But anyways, that was like my first heartbreak. I was really heartbroken. I was like really sad, because I was wondering like, what's up? I didn't do nothing. Like I don't know why we just stopped talking. Like nothing happened. We didn't have issues. We didn't argue. We didn't fight. We just stopped talking. Like I could not understand it. Like I didn't get it. Like I didn't know what I did that she just stopped talking to me. I didn't understand. So I was like really sad. Yeah, I was really sad, because she was like, and I'm this kind of person that when I'm talking to someone, right, I don't make close friends with other people. Do you get? So I was now alone. I wasn't talking to anybody. I was always alone in class, sitting alone. But I eventually talked to other people. But at first I was like really sad, because I was wondering like, what's up? But nothing. But yeah, that's my first heartbreak. Like I know some of you were like, it's cheesy and whatnot, but that's like the first time I can remember that I was really sad. Like I was heartbroken about something. That's like the first time. Okay. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please give this video a very big thumbs up. And if you also have your heartbreak stories, you can tell me in the comment section, or you can connect with me on Twitter or Instagram. But I'm more active on Twitter. I'm definitely going to see your message like really fast on Twitter. On Instagram, it's going to take me like a little bit of time. but I'll definitely see. So you can tell me your heartbreak stories or your first heartbreak, or maybe something that really happened that you were like really pained. You could tell me. Yeah, I love stories. Okay, that's why you clicked on this video. We love stories. Yeah. So you can also tell me your heartbreak stories. Like, I don't know why I'm not happy, but I'm moved on. I'm happy. I'm fine. Yeah, it has happened. It's been years. Like, this happened in 2013 or 2012. 2012, yeah. So it's been 8 years. Like, that's a really long time. But anyways, 8 years. It's been 7, 8 years, Sha. I'm not really sure, but I think 7 years. It's been 7 years since this happened, and then I just decided, like, okay, let me just tell you guys a story about it. Okay, so yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a very big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and please check out my other videos. I'll have them linked in the description, or you can watch my playlist. I also have them linked up here. Yeah, I also have them linked up here. Please check out my other videos. Please watch them, share my videos to your friends, to your family, everybody. Okay, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.